Welcome, explorers of the mind. I'm Rich Mind, and today I have the privilege of being your guide on an extraordinary journey. Have you ever wondered what great names in history, like Mozart, Churchill, George Washington, and other significant figures of our past had in common? They knew a secret, a power that shaped destinies and transcended time, making them stand out and change the course of a nation. What if I told you that this same power is within your reach? Today, we're going to unveil some of the mysteries of 33 RD degree knowledge. Wisdom so profound it has the potential to completely transform reality as we know it. But don't think this is something reserved for a select few. No, my friends, this knowledge is accessible to all who have the courage to seek and the will to learn. Although few are privy to these mysteries, they are innate to every human being. Are you ready to discover how these ancient laws can be applied in your life today? How they can help you achieve that success that seems so far away, or that peace of mind that sometimes eludes us? Let's unravel this enigma together, and perhaps by the end of this video you might start to see the world and yourself in a new light. This is not just a journey to the past, but a portal to the future you wish to create. So, stay with me, because every minute of this video could be the missing link for you to connect with a life of achievements and purpose. Before we dive into these teachings, I ask that you subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you won't miss any of our videos. And now, my friends, let's dive into the first great law that guides our journey, the law of awareness. Imagine that each of us is like a vast ocean, filled with thoughts and emotions that move like waves. Some of these waves are visible on the surface, but there's much more in the depths that we don't see. This submerged vastness is our unconscious, and it's there that many of the answers we seek are hidden. The law of awareness teaches us that to navigate this ocean, we first need to know ourselves. Have you ever wondered why you react a certain way to specific situations, or why certain patterns repeat in your life? The answer lies in awareness. By becoming more aware, we start to understand the hidden currents that direct our lives. Now think with me. What would your life be like if you could choose which thoughts to cultivate and which to let pass like clouds in the sky? Awareness is that ability, that power of choice. But how can we increase our awareness? The key lies in observation. When you observe yourself without judgment, you begin to notice patterns that were previously invisible. You discover that you are not just a passive spectator of your life, but the director who can change the course of history. Awareness is not just about being aware, but about being present and active in the creation of your life experience. Make it a point to reserve a moment of your day to be in silence and observe your thoughts. It may seem like a small step, but believe me, it's a giant leap towards understanding your true self. By doing this, you begin to know yourself better, to notice your patterns and attitudes that are often unconscious and automatic. You'll start to understand how your perceptions shape the reality around you. Awareness is the light that illuminates the shadows of the unknown. And by illuminating these shadows, you empower yourself to create a life that reflects who you truly are. Seek this clarity and truth, and you will see how doors to a new world of possibilities open before you. But have you noticed how attention is a currency of great value in the world we live in? Where we direct our attention, their reality flourishes. It's as if each focus of our attention plants a seed in the garden of existence. But what does it really mean to pay attention? It's not just seeing or hearing, it's a complete presence, a total engagement with the present moment. Herein lies the secret. When you direct your attention consciously, you start to shape your world. Now imagine that every aspect of your life is influenced by where you place your attention. Whether it's at work, in relationships, or in your personal growth, the quality of your attention defines the quality of your experience. What if I told you that you can enhance this skill, that you can choose to focus on what truly matters, and thus draw the map to reach your biggest dreams? The law of attention is a powerful principle that governs our life experience. Imagine your attention as a flashlight in a dark night. What you illuminate with that flashlight becomes visible, gains prominence, and becomes the focus of your perception. And here lies a fundamental truth. What we focus on expands. Now let's reflect together. Have you noticed where your attention tends to go during the day? Does it scatter in worries and negative thoughts, or do you direct it towards your goals and aspirations? The law of attention teaches us that we must be vigilant guardians of the lighthouse of our mind, directing it to illuminate the paths we want to walk. It's common, I know, for our attention to be hijacked by the stimuli that surround us: cell phone notifications, alarming news, the demands of everyday life. However, by understanding the law of attention, we begin to realize that we have the power to choose the focus of our mental flashlight. And this choice is an act of personal power. When we keep our attention on our intentions, our values, and what is truly important to us, we begin to shape the reality around us. It's not that challenging situations will cease to exist, but the way we perceive and react to them will be transformed. Therefore, my friends, the question we must ask is, how can we cultivate this selective attention? The answer lies in conscious practice. By becoming more present, more attentive to the current moment, we can deliberately choose where to place our attention. This is not an innate ability, but something we can enhance with time and practice. This law of attention is directly related to the law of awareness we talked about earlier. We need to be aware to be able to direct our attention. Now that we've understood the law of attention and how it can direct our lives, let's explore another universal law, the law of energy. This law invites us to understand the dynamic nature of the universe and our active role within it. Energy is the essence of everything that exists, and as human beings, we are both creators and creatures of this vital force. Have you ever felt as if you were in tune with the universe? As if every step you took was accompanied by a current of energy propelling you forward? This is no coincidence, my friend. It is the law of energy in action. When we align our intentions with the energy we wish to manifest, we enter a powerful flow that can lead us to unimaginable achievements. But how can we align our energy with our intentions? First, it's crucial to understand that energy follows attention. What we focus on with passion and purpose becomes charged with our energy. If you desire love, give love. If you seek success, invest your energy in actions that lead you to success. It's a feedback cycle where the energy we emit is the same that we attract. Now, I know that sometimes it may seem like we are stuck in a low-energy cycle where nothing seems to flow. But here's the secret. Energy can be transformed. It is not static. If you're feeling down, you can change that. How? By moving, creating, connecting with nature, meditating, doing something you love. Each of these actions has the potential to raise your energy and in turn transform your reality. Energy is not just about what we do, but also about what we think and feel. Our thoughts and emotions are powerful emitters of energy. If you nurture negative thoughts, you're sending that energy into the universe, and it will return to you in ways you might not desire. On the other hand, positive thoughts and gratitude emit an energy that attracts more of the same. Have you heard of the principle of cause and effect in Hermeticism? This law or principle is explained in different ancient traditions of knowledge like Hermeticism, Freemasonry, and others. So, make a conscious choice about the energy you're putting into the world. Observe how you feel, what you think, and how you act. All this is interconnected and is part of the great fabric of life. When you start operating with elevated energy, aligned with your deepest intentions, life begins to unfold in ways you never imagined possible. This is the power of the law of energy. It teaches us that we are the conductors of the orchestra of our existence, and every note we play resonates in the universe, creating the symphony of our life. So, what energy do you choose to emit today? Think about this, and let this reflection guide your actions and intentions from now on. Advancing on our journey of understanding, we arrive at the law of knowledge. This law speaks to us about the importance of knowing, understanding, and applying. Knowledge is the key that unlocks the doors of perception and allows us to see beyond the veil of ignorance. Let's think together for a moment. How many times have you encountered a situation and thought, if only I had known this before? Knowledge has this transformative power. It prepares us to face life's challenges with wisdom and enables us to make decisions more aligned with our goals. But what is knowledge truly? It's not just the accumulation of facts or the ability to recite information. True knowledge is a deep understanding of the laws that govern reality and how we can apply them to our benefit. It's the wisdom to see the connections between all things and to understand the role we play in the grand scheme of the universe. Now you might be wondering, how can I acquire this knowledge? The answer is simple, yet not necessarily easy, through study, reflection, and experience. It's a continuous process of learning and growth. And here's a crucial point. Knowledge alone is not enough. It must be accompanied by understanding and action. What's the use of knowing a lot if we don't use that knowledge to improve our lives and the lives of those around us? Therefore, seek knowledge with a purpose, not just to satisfy curiosity, but to expand your consciousness and your ability to create the reality you desire. And remember, knowledge is a treasure that grows as it is shared. When we teach what we know, we not only help others, but also reinforce and deepen our own understanding. So, my friends, dedicate yourselves to knowledge. Study the laws of the universe, the success stories, the philosophies that have stood the test of time. And most importantly, apply what you've learned. Knowledge is the light that illuminates the path, but it is up to us to walk it. What steps will you take today towards this path of knowledge and wisdom? Think about this, and let this reflection guide your daily actions. Now, my friends, allow me to guide you through a fascinating tale that resonates with our souls from ancient times. This story is our journey, the journey of each one of us in search of fulfillment, growth, and transformation. Imagine yourself as the protagonist of your own epic story. Your adventure begins in the ordinary world, where everything is familiar to you. But there's an inner call, a restlessness suggesting there's more to life than the daily routine. This call is the beginning of your journey, the whisper of destiny inviting you to step into the unknown. Initially, you may hesitate. Am I ready? Am I capable? These doubts are natural, but then a mentor appears, someone who has walked this path before and can offer wisdom and support. Accepting the call, you cross the threshold and enter into a new and unknown world. Here you find allies and face adversaries. Each encounter is a lesson. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth. You are tested, sometimes without realizing it, and through these tests you discover your true strength. The climax of your journey is the conquering of your greatest challenge, the facing of your greatest fear. Perhaps it's the fear of failure, or maybe it's the fear of not being worthy of success. However, it's in this moment of crisis that you find your deepest courage and achieve the great transformation. Triumphant, you return to the ordinary world, but you are no longer the same. You bring back the elixir of wisdom, the reward gained through your journey. Now you have stories to tell, lessons to share, and the ability to inspire others to embark on their own journeys. My story, for instance, is filled with these moments of transformation. There were times when I doubted my own ability, but each overcome obstacle taught me something valuable about who I am and what I can offer to the world. So I invite you to reflect on your own journey. What are the calls you have been ignoring? Who are the mentors who have guided you? What adversaries have you faced? And what allies have walked by your side? And above all, what is the transformation you are seeking? Remember, each one of us is the hero of our own epic story. And it's through the courage to answer the call and the determination to move forward that we write the most thrilling chapters of our lives. Thus, we come to the end of our journey today, a deep and revealing exploration of some of the secrets that reside in the 33 degrees of Masonic knowledge and other ancient mystical traditions. Throughout this video, we've unveiled together the laws that govern consciousness, attention, energy, and knowledge, and how they can be applied to transform our lives. Now, you are equipped with the keys to unlock the power of your own mind. You understand that consciousness is the foundation of all transformation, that attention directs the energy of the universe, that energy is the driving force behind every action, and that knowledge is the light that illuminates the path to fulfillment. I invite you to carry these lessons forward, to apply them in your daily lives, to observe the changes they bring. At the beginning of this video, I promised to reveal to you the secret of the masters, and I hope that now you feel you have the necessary tools to construct the reality you desire. Do not let this journey end here. In the link in the description of this video, you will find an invitation to follow our profile on Instagram, where I continue to share motivational messages and insights that contribute to the expansion of consciousness. Moreover, you can download my ebook for free, which teaches how to unlock the third eye and live a more fulfilling life. Before we part, I ask that you subscribe to the Rich Mind channel and activate notifications to receive the upcoming videos that will surely enrich your journey even more. Share this video with those you know will benefit from these teachings and leave in the comments your impressions and the topics you would like to see covered in future videos. And don't forget, there's a selection of videos I've prepared for you, indicated on the cards and the end screen of this video, which address other important knowledge for your personal growth journey. My friends, wisdom is an endless path, and each step taken is a victory over ignorance. Move forward with courage and determination, and remember, you are the creators of your own reality. Until our next video, may each one of you become a master in your unique journey through life.